My name is Tom McCarthy, and I am the current president of the Monroe Astronautical Rocket Society. We're here at NY20, and we've had a great weekend. We've tried a bunch of new things this weekend. We did an auction last night. We had our first night launch, which was a big success. We've had great weather. Our vendors, as far as I'm aware, talking to all our different vendors, are doing fantastic. They're already talking about potentially coming back next year. Our three-legged pig has been awesome with our barbecue here in town. AMX, Pro AMX, AMW, Mac Rockets, Performance Hobbies, yourself, Bob, with your donations and running around like a wild man out there, putting yourself in harm's way in some pretty decent-sized rockets. I know I'm missing some vendors, and I apologize for that, but it's been a very successful weekend, we believe, so far. It's coming down to, we have some weather moving in right now. Oh, my job? My job basically is to keep the train on the tracks. I've recently been introduced to model rocketry. I feel a little bit like a fish out of water because I don't know all the answers that some of the people are asking me in regards to high power rocketry. I obtained my level 2 just last year. Still learning. It's one of those things where a club like ourselves is in always desperate need for volunteers, and the previous board of directors had been doing it for the better part of a decade, and they were just asking for some relief. So last year I served as secretary, and one of the prerequisites for becoming president was to host a night power. So I did night power last year, although this was Mary Beth and Bill, Greg, all of their help. They kicked butt. They about doubled what I did last year. But it was still a great experience for me. I met a ton of people. I recently was up in your area for red glare, talked to a lot of people, introduced yourself, and my hope is to travel to more sites. I learned more about your launch system, how different clubs do things differently. That was part of the result of we have a Kids Fly for Free program. Came from MDRA this past red glare. Mary Beth was very adamant about bringing that program into our club.